Good morning, beautiful people. How are you today? Okay, let's get Instagram going. Oh, I guess I can hit the button. Sometimes I'm slow. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Christine Lunceford. And ladies, I help you take care of you by teaching you the things that I learned after conventional medicine basically left me feeling a little crazy, unheard, and just honestly more questions than answers. I felt like I had to just deal with it, and you don't. So today, I'm in several groups and surrounded by amazing, powerful kingdom women. And one of the conversations that comes up all the time is health. Um, Specifically this morning, the conversation was exercise. And it got me thinking, actually, you know what? The conversation's been exercise for about the past 2-3 days. So I thought I'd come on and just give you my 2 cents. I am not an exercise expert by any stretch of the imagination. To be perfectly honest, the thought of going to a gym kind of nauseates me. So all of you gym people, it's no offense to you. It's just not for me. And I've talked to several people that they're the same. And I don't want you to miss out on the benefits of exercise because there's so many benefits. I mean, all 5 tiers, all 5 tiers. Spiritual, you're connecting to Him. He gave you this gift. He gave you this gift to take care of it. And exercise is one of those things. Financial. Okay, you may be thinking, how is exercise financial? If you don't take care of you, when you get your medical bills, I promise you're going to go, that's what she was talking about. Because I've been there. And it's expensive. It's super expensive to be sick. Or when I broke my hand, $7,000 later. So yes, exercise can do that. Your emotional and mental health. Exercise is huge for your emotional and mental stability. And of course, obviously, your physical health. I mean, that one kind of goes without saying, I guess. So today, I did something different for exercise. Actually, the past 3 days. So normally in the mornings, I walk over to mom's house, which is right next door. And I had bought a weight machine many, many, many years ago. I mean, the thing is probably 20 plus years old. I don't know. It's a Precor machine, that's not I'm not promoting Precor machines. It's not the point. That's what it is. And it's old and it still works just fine. And she has this like sit down elliptical looking thing, came from Teeter. So I usually do those two things every morning because I wasn't getting in my steps working from home. When I worked retail, not a problem. I got more than enough steps in. And sometimes I just didn't. So that's my normal routine. Well, the last 3 days, I have been focused on getting my outside garden area ready to go. And because my tomatoes are like, I don't know, it's tall. They're huge and they're in the greenhouse and they get to be planted outside. They do much better. The greenhouse gets a little too hot. And my weeds were this tall. Just to give you an idea, I'm 5'8". So they were really tall. And the area where the weeds got to be pulled has 6 T-posts because last year we had beans there. So using the tractor to try to move all those just honestly was not feasible. And why not connect with the earth, get grounded, pull some weeds, get some exercise? Mentally, great. I turned on my K-Love iHeartRadio app and worshipped while I was pulling weeds. I mean, it was perfect. Nobody came out and helped me. So you get quiet time For those of you who are moms and you want some quiet time, go pull weeds. I'm telling you, you probably aren't going to have a child that comes and follows you. And if you do, they're going to enjoy it as much as you do. So today, my exercise was pulling weeds and working in the greenhouse. And as I say that, I feel like I have bugs crawling on me. And the conversation continued into my kingdom leaders group. And a few of the things they were doing, one of the ladies is going to learn to do the hula hoop. I thought, oh my goodness, how awesome is that? She said she loved doing the hula hoop as a child. And seriously, that's some pretty good exercise. I was never that talented with a hula hoop, and I've got a really good friend. I was in awe. She was walking around at her wedding reception, hula hooping, talking to people, and carrying a drink and drinking at the same time. I don't remember what was in her glass. Doesn't matter. I'm not saying it was alcohol. I'm just saying she had a drink in her hand while she was hula hooping. It was pretty impressive. Don't know if she can still do that. And great exercise. Rebounding. This apparently is something I get to do because I had forgotten about it. We had a small trampoline when we were kids. Loved that thing because it sat in our living room. And I mean, we would just play on it. And it has come up on my feed. It has come up. My sister sent it to me. A friend of mine just said it. I went, okay, God, I hear you. I get to be a rebounder. Rebounding. One of the things that I've learned is that you don't want your feet to leave. I'm going to call it a mat. I don't know what it's actually called, but the actual rebounder. You want to bounce on it to keep your feet on it if you're working your lymphatic system. If you have bad knees. Now, did you know you can actually get a handle on it? It looks like a big T. So if you are unstable or you are unsure of doing that because of your balance, start with that. Hold on to that, and you're still doing the bouncing, and it protects your knees, and it does all of its stuff, which is amazing. Now, one of the leaders, one of the kingdom ladies, said she works her arms while she's on it. I was like, oh, that's kind of a cool idea. So there's simply some easy, fun ways to exercise. Think outside the box today. And okay, so think outside of the box. The house box. So today I am taking 4 of my grandbabies and my niece to the pool. And that's great exercise. And if you don't have access to a pool, look around because usually like community centers, public pools have special times that you can go in and specifically work out and not be trying to work out around kids playing. Hayden's singing to us. You got that smiley face. So check that out. So there's a few ways to get moving, get exercise. I don't think I mentioned dance. Dance is always a good one. Cleaning house. You can turn that into exercise. So today I'm going to wrap that up because I have 2 more children coming up to the house, and you can probably hear the dogs in the background. So today I want to encourage you to get out and move. Exercise is good for all 5 pillars. I love you. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. There is a, oh, I almost forgot. I'm starting something new. For all of you ladies that feel stuck in your wellness and you need a dose of hope, I am offering free 30-minute hope conversations. Click on my Linktree link and it'll send me an email and I will connect with you and we will set up a time. And you will have a free 30-minute hope conversation and I will give you tips that are specific to what you are looking for based on those 5 pillars: spiritual, financial, mental, emotional, and physical. and know that you're loved. So check that out. Get on there, get on my calendar, and it will be first come, first serve. And yes, it will be limited because we only all have 24 hours a day. Okay, I love you. Don't forget to hit subscribe, hit notifications, and check out that link tree for all of the goodies that are in there, my favorites page, the newsletter, and your free 30-minute hope conversation. Have a great day.